Welcome to the Political Fixer, where we provide insightful analysis and commentary on the latest news and hot topics in American politics. In this video, we'll be discussing a disturbing trend in American politics: the rise of hate as a driving force in our political discourse. The role of hate in politics has always been a part of politics. But in recent years, it has become more pronounced and pervasive, whether it's hate towards immigrants, minorities, or political opponents. We're seeing more and more politicians and pundits using hate as a tool to rally their base and gain power. But at what cost? The consequences of hate in politics. The consequences of hate in politics are significant and far-reaching. It fuels division and polarization, making it harder for people to come together and find common ground. It can lead to violence and extremism, as we've seen in recent incidents of domestic terrorism. And perhaps most importantly, it erodes the very fabric of our democracy, which is built on the principle of respect for different viewpoints and the peaceful transfer of power. Examples of hate in politics. To illustrate our point, we'll examine a few examples of hate in politics. We'll look at the rhetoric used by certain politicians towards immigrants and minorities, the use of hate speech on social media, and the rise of extremist groups and conspiracy theories. The path forward. Despite the prevalence of hate in politics, there are steps we can take to combat it. We can hold politicians accountable for their actions and rhetoric, call out hate speech when we see it, and work to build bridges across political and ideological divides. We can also support organizations that promote tolerance and inclusion and engage in civil discourse with those who hold different views. In conclusion, hate is fueling politics, and it's up to all of us to do our part to stop it by working together and standing up against hate. We can create a more just and inclusive society. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on The Political Fixer.